You don't think I know what it's like to be lonely? After all those years I spent out at sea.
That was solitude. It's different. And besides, you craved it. You thrived on that. But the loneliness that I'm talking about is... When I met your father again, and we got married, I thought, it's behind me. But you know what the irony of it is? I was lonelier when I was married to Massimo because he rarely, if ever, let me in.
Which left you vulnerable to the Deacon Sharps and the Owen Knights of the world.
Owen isn't anything like Deacon.
He's exactly like Deacon, all the way to the buff body and the slick smile. But that's really not what the issue is here, Mother.
No, it isn't. The issue is a loving son who is convinced that his mother is headed for heartbreak, or worse, and is determined to save her from it. But what that loving son doesn't realize is that heartbreak isn't nearly as frightening to her as the prospect of spending one more day, one more hour in quiet desperation. Isn't companionship everyone's right? Isn't love everyone's dream? You've found both of those, Nicky, with Bridget. I hope, I found them with Owen. Stop denigrating him to me, please, because every time you do, it doesn't make me love him less. It makes me treasure him more. My dearest wish is that the day I do marry him, that you will understand, that you will be compassionate. For both our sakes.
Answer me, Owen. You're going to do what?
You just tell your fiancé that I am not a doormat, and I only take so much before I push back.
Meaning what?
Meaning? I don't know. But I've got limits, Bridget. And Nick is about to cross all of them, and that would be a mistake. It'd be a very big mistake.
Oh, Jorgen's going to be at your house in 15 minutes, and you're here.
Jorgen?
He's Beverly Hills premier masseuse. I thought you'd like to decompress, you know, the night before the big day. So I booked you a massage. Surprise.
That is so sweet, Jackie. Thank you.
Well, let's just hope Nicky doesn't take umbrage. A strange man's hands on his bride the night before.
Ooh. I think I can handle your son.
Yeah? Well, I wish you'd give me some pointers. I've just left him and he still does not want me to bring Owen.
You know, Jackie, I think that might be best.
Oh, no. No, Bridget, not you two.
Look, I just don't want to see things get out of hand.
Well, neither do I, but Owen is my fiancé. I mean, look, I know our engagement is crazy and it's unexpected, but please, 2 months ago, did you envision yourself marrying my son for the 3rd time tomorrow?
Okay.
And it's not like we're rushing into marriage. We're taking our time. But here, Nicky tell it. It's like Owen is some kind of Lothario. Can't wait to marry me. Fleece me of every dime that I've got. And that's just not it. How do I convince him? How do I convince you?
Take your damn hands off of me.
Take your hands off of my mother.
Why don't you try doing the same? Maybe try letting her live her own life. You want to keep trying to turn Jackie against me? Well, good luck with that, pal.
you listen to me, pal. You will no longer abuse my mother.
Abuse her?
Abuse her trust. You've played this whole thing perfectly, right? You've fallen right in the lap of luxury. Well, this is going to end when I get back from my honeymoon, and I'll be ending it.
Or I'm shaking in my shorts.
Well, you're going to be doing a lot more in those shorts unless you cancel this ridiculous marriage you have planned. You will never be walking down that aisle. Not as long as I'm breathing. And as for tomorrow, you will not show your face at that wedding chapel. Because if you do, I won't be responsible for what happens.
Your mother is the one who wants me there.
That would be a very big mistake. No, don't say that you haven't been warned.